Minier. They've been able to recruit higher profile dual nationals in recent years. It's the starting 11 for the home side. Miguel Rodriguez, one of the most exciting young talents for Nicaragua, just 22 years old, already playing overseas. Number 10, Biron Bonilla, scored their equalizing goal against Costa Rica. He's a big threat. It is the 37-year-old Placide in goal. Dukins Nazon, one of the forwards, he scored a hat trick in that match against Costa Rica. All 3 goals coming in the second half. He is their leading goal scorer with 43 in his career. The most. Opening whistle, and we are rolling here in Nicaragua in the final stage of World Cup qualifying. Nicaragua and Haiti both in desperate need of 3 points tonight in the Finnish top division. And he's one of only a handful of Nicaraguans to play in Europe. This is along the end line and then crossed and dropped and spilled and scored by Haiti. An explosive start for the Grenadiers. Haiti have the lead in this World Cup qualifier, and it's a Nicaraguan nightmare for Miguel Rodriguez.
Throw it as hard as you want. Go on. Watching it zip away.
Well, first he put it out into touch when it looked like he might be able to pick it up, and then this cross just flips through his fingers. He spills it into the worst possible area. And it was Dukins Nazon on hand to tuck in yet another goal. He just scored 3 against Costa Rica last month, and he has a 4th in his last 2 games for Haiti to put them in pole position early on. He does what a great striker does. He's the fastest to react. And it is all Haiti at the moment. Scoring in the 12th minute. As things stand, temporarily at least, to the top of the table in this group. And then this is missed by Placide, and a chance with an open goal. It's bouncing wide, and what a chance for Nicaragua. What a mistake from Placide, and he's not punished. With Placide way off his line, in these wet conditions, he just doesn't make a clean connection with it. Did he have time to take a touch there, maybe, Smith? Not sure. Placide racing back, might have gotten back in goal before that could hit the back of the net if it had been on frame, so he felt he had to hit it out of the air. He wasn't far away, but of course they can only focus on this one here. And Nicaragua looking for an equalizer. Crowd screaming to shoot. Now it's crossed in. It's a good cross as well, and Placide again far from convincing, going for it with his feet and spooning it over his own crossbar. Taking the set pieces for Haiti. Hard outswinger. It's a good ball. It's a second goal for Haiti. They have waited out the storm and doubled their lead. Danley Jean-Jacques makes it 2-0. There aren't many of them here tonight to support, but the ones who are loving it. And their nation's dreams of a World Cup are getting bigger. It's a wonderful driven ball in from Bellegarde. That's Premier League quality, and that's a quality-headed finish as well. Poor defending. The center backs get split. Nobody able to make a play on the ball. And Danley Jean-Jacques certainly was. Solid connection on the header. Perfectly steered into the corner. Nothing Miguel Rodriguez could do that time. And Nicaragua face a mountain to climb now. If those two sides draw, then Haiti could be top on tiebreakers at the end of the night. Corner taken low towards the edge of the area. It's off the post. It's still loose in front, and it's scrambled away. They take it short. Angle not there for the subsequent cross. Then Bonilla hits it low, and it's redirected wide. Did it come off the post even? There's the halftime whistle. Haiti wanted it to continue because they were away on a counter, but referee Victor Caceres says no more. Nino and one of the midfielders, Matias Belli. So those changes made by head coach Marco Figueroa as referee Victor Caceres blows his whistle. We're back underway for the second half in this CONCACAF World Cup qualifier. Ponce Hernandez trying to shoot from a tight angle from a long way out as well, and he wasn't that far away from that upper 90. Good effort, and the crowd appreciates that. Didn't look like anything was on here, and so Hernandez thought, why not? It's not a bad hit. Finishing touch needed. No foul in that. And Haiti could be away. Nazon claiming he was dragged back by the last defender. Referee has blown the whistle, and if he has, that's a straight red. Denial of obvious goal-scoring opportunity, and Nicaragua are down to 10 men once again. It will be checked, of course, but that's a pretty clear shirt tug. There's not a lot in it, but he is the last defender. Nazon is in behind. There's the pull of the shirt. That was enough in the judgment of referee Victor Caceres. So the check is still in progress, it appears. And now the referee has been summoned over to the monitor by VAR Diana Perez. Now, was there an earlier foul, potentially against Haiti, prior to that last man incident? That's a potential foul on Danley Jean-Jacques, and then it's Jean-Jacques who releases Nazon on the counter, and then there's the tug back that was judged a red card.
Are you wearing 7 layers and still freezing your man nipples? You need...
Well, after VAR review, it's going to be a free kick, I believe, for Nicaragua, and the red card is expunged. So no red card to Oscar Acevedo. He stays on the pitch. Arteaga steps into it, and Arteaga's on goal, but Johnny Placide is there. Goals in a game you came in thinking you had to win, let alone draw. Corner taken short, then thumped into the back post. Hands go up, and the ball's over the bar, and there was the best chance of the night so far for Nicaragua. It was a well-worked corner, and that was Jorge Garcia, who had just gotten on a moment before, who maybe put him off slightly. Now from distance, that's a good strike. It's beaten aside by the goalkeeper. Johnny Placide choosing to punch it straight out. It's exactly the sound you want to hear as an away side in World Cup qualifying. And they still want a third goal as well, and it's across the face, and it is indeed. A fantastic night for Haiti. They are a runaway train, and they've run over Nicaragua tonight. It is Lucius Don Dietzen off the bench and onto the score sheet in stoppage time. And they worked it so well. Etienne Jr., and then it was the run and the cross from Marcus Lacroix toward the back post. It was so inviting. Pirot couldn't quite get there, but crashing in at the backside was Lucius Don Dietzen, and the FC Dallas man, who just got his big move to MLS in July after his strong Gold Cup performance, is on the score sheet for his national team again. It is over, and Les Grenadiers find their way to 3 massive points on the road with 3 big goals on the road, and their World Cup dreams are fully alive now.